Hey, Mark, it's me. Now, I'm probably going to want to post this on YouTube, so I hope that's okay. Just let me know after I send you the video. Let me know if I can share it because Halloween's coming up and I did react to the Halloween trailer. So, your October request on Patreon was for me to react to the Halloween movie Honest trailer. I will be glad to do that because it'll be like funny things said to scary scenes of the movie and it won't freak me out as much, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. But I'm anxious to see this. I do like honest trailers. I do want to do more of them. I've only done, I think, the Game of Thrones ones so far. So this will be interesting. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Before you see Halloween, the sequel to the original Halloween, but not Halloween 2, and definitely not this other movie called Halloween 2. Okay, wait, let me start over. Before you see the third Halloween 2, that's right, isn't it? Be sure to revisit Halloween, the first one, not the new one, and not the other movie called Halloween. Oh, boy, this franchise is a mess. It's Halloween night in a small town, and everyone is horny. Like, super horny.
Okay, first I rip your clothes off, then you rip my clothes off, then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
I know you're joking, but Lindsay's a child, you creep. But this year, a killer is on the loose, and he's inventing or cementing every slasher cliche we'll get for the next 40 years. Like wearing a creepy mask, making spooky phone calls, only targeting suburban teenagers, only letting the final virgin girl survive, and eating dogs.
Dog.
Oh.
He got hungry.
Sorry, what's that? Myers the only one who actually eats the dogs? Probably for the best. Before Jamie Lee Curtis was a scream queen, her mom was in Psycho, making her a mere scream princess. Watch her goody two-shoes Laurie try to survive the night with her friend Annie, an a-hole.
Poor Lori, scared another one away.
And Linda, star of the drinking game. Take a shot every time Linda says totally.
Totally, 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 totally.
Yeah, totally the best Halloween ever, you guys. You're totally the Linda the best. I love you so much. Out to kill this babysitter's club is Michael Myers, one of cinema's most iconic mouth breathers. Forget Instagram, cause he's stalking girls the old-fashioned way, standing in clear view of them,
Right.
then somehow Batmaning into thin air when they're briefly distracted.
Hey, creep.
Yep. Not funny.
Boogeyman's outside, look.
But Michael is just a monster made by the film's real Frankenstein, Loomis, a psychiatrist with a very loose grasp of psychiatry.
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up.
Who doesn't exactly follow the Hippocratic Oath. Really messed up this kid's face at some point, and doesn't even obey handicapped parking signs. Create an unstoppable killing machine? Okay, fine, but you were parked outside a medical facility, sir. Where is your placard? Dick! So strap in with one of the greatest horror films of all time, from Carpenter's masterfully tense directing and original score, to Deborah Hill's razor-focused writing and production, to Jamie Lee Curtis's star turn against a brand new horror icon. Just be sure to follow the upcoming sequel's lead and pretend none of the other movies ever happened. Trust us. Starring The Shape of Slaughter. Laurie strode up to the wrong house, that's for sure. Huh? Right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, jokes are fun. Dr. Evil. Casey Affleck. The old man who knows the town's dark secret.
On Charlie Bones. He got himself a hacksaw, and he kissed his wife and his 2 children goodbye, and then he proceeded... Where are we? Huh?
The horny friend. The somewhat less horny, but still kind of horny friend. And the mystery creeper in the back seat of this car while Michael drives. Michael, look out! There's someone else in the back of the car. It's probably Loomis. Adventures in babysitting.
Oh, that's a good movie.
You know what the real horror is? Living in a home where your parents only buy you the Kirkland Select knockoff comic books.
Laser Man, Neutron Man, I can understand why. Tarantula Man.
Worst cinematic universe ever. Effervescent, apple fritter, riboflavin. Oh dang Josh, I want my avocado. Pancreas. I've got the meat sweats. Landfair pool gwit. You know what? That's bait.
Very enjoyable. I like when he was like, forget about the 3 part 2s of Halloween and just forget about all the other ones in between. It's just, after I'd reacted to that Halloween trailer, y'all were telling me that. Y'all were like, it's 40 years later. Just forget the other ones, and then this new one is it. Okay, that makes sense. That was funny. That was funny. I'm going to have to go back and, like, rewatch it to catch everything again. But that was, like, on point. I'm telling you, this was the very first scary movie that I ever saw. And it was probably in junior high when I actually, like, was allowed to watch it. Probably on VHS. And just the music, and then, like, the young brother with the mask killing his older sister, but left the baby, and then you go, and it's like, and then just his mask is creepy. That was it. I mean, it still scares me to this day, but I always do watch Halloween when it comes time. I do always watch the original. So thank you, Mark, for giving me this somewhat little bit of laughter associated with this movie. I know that you either have or are going to see this in the theater, but I am not. I am a wimp. I will wait until it comes out on pay-per-view or whatever, and then I will watch it at home so that I can pause it and go like that, stuff like that. That's how I roll. Thank you for sending this in. I'm looking forward to your next video for next month. Thank you very much. Until the next video and the next time.